And good day there, BBPN and guests there. BBPN Season 10 will be starting up sometime in the next week or so there, so we will keep you tuned in. However, Blood Bowl, it's so bizarre, it must be bloody awful. Yep, the playoffs have started. Welcome to the Wildcards, lads. Welcome to the Wildcards. Alright, there we are. Constable Ed on the station here. This is, of course, the Wildcard playoffs. Yep, they do have a Wildcard playoffs. This is how it works in Bloody Awful. If you make the Wildcard playoffs, there's this huge section just playing off between them. And then teams, who indeed, show up and go into the actual proper finals there. It's kind of like the NFL, but less, deflated balls involved, so to speak. Now, let's take a look here at the two firms here, both coached by professionals. That's what they told me on the key thing here. Shambling Undead, as you can see here. Well, actually, not so much Shambling Undead, actually Necros. How can you tell? They've got a mangy little mutt on the field. They do indeed. And, of course, the two flesh golems there. Frankenstein and Frankensteiny. Who indeed there. Yep, two extra spare zombies. He's got two ghouls. It's an interesting choice. Pro Elves, of course. Well, they don't have any reserves, but everyone says kill them all. At least that's the idea. Yeah, there's always much rejoicing. Well, we'll see how this actually works out here. Let's take a look here quickly here at Mr. Delicious Murder. Because of the free reroll, they now have 4, and that's all they've got to show for it. But like I said, 2 reserves. Good little interesting dispersion there of talent. Both flesh golems, of course, do our block in there. Their strategy is basically going to be that, yep, well, no, it's not fresh teams. This is the wildcard playoffs. These are called the survivors of the team of what actually have arrived here. Well, there's a nice hit right there. Is it dead?
You are dead. Not a big surprise.
No, only a stun. Sorry there, lad. Sorry, only a stun there. So, no, these are not fresh teams at all. This is after going through an entire season to get here. This is what's left of both these firms here. Pro Elf firm, as you can see there, does actually have 1 loner. Meanwhile, everyone else here actually are paid players, but that's it. However, as you can see there, does have a wizard induced for this game, and of course the beer stands are in play. Frenzy will be a big thing. Maybe. Oh, look, fails to pick up his balls. Clearly did not spend enough time in the brothel before the game started. Well, that's always a mistake. That's always a mistake indeed. Oh, well, big cheering there by the Pro Elf supporters. Yeah, I mean, the casting booth's going, good luck. There's nothing wrong with the Necro firm here, the Necro coach. However, now is the big question. Will the Pro Elves take advantage of this and actually get this thing? It was a decent bounce, so to speak. Oh, there we go, double skulls. Well, that kind of nullifies that chance, doesn't it? Unless they get hyper-aggressive. Because there goes the reroll. So now they can't have anything go wrong. And, well, frankly, that's it. They are done for that one.
Enough said.
And here we go. Good boy. Who's a good boy? Hopefully you are. Yep, there he goes. Charges it. Nails the lineman. Takes him down. But, of course, AV7. Say it with me, lads. Nigh fucking invulnerable. Maybe that will change. Because, yes, there it is. A dirty player. And he has reserves. So that is a very valid strategy here for the Necro firm. Necros here rearranging. They are realizing this has actually become a bit of a problem here. They do need to pick up the Calico on this turn. If they fail, all kinds of problems develop here. So here's the plan. What do they do first? Attempt to pick up the Calico. Hooray! He's got the ball and he starts moving. And then he starts moving back. Really?
Don't make me drag you out of there.
I'm not too sure if that's actually a mistake or not. That's all up to you to decide. Well, there we go. There's the foul. Takes him down and... Oh, you can hear that cringe from up there. Oh, there goes his balls. They are gone. And unfortunately, once again, Constable Ed on the case. And immediately, there's the ejection right there. Yes, well done, Ed. Well done. Interesting trade there. Interesting trade-off. Because remember, the Pro Elves don't have any reserves. So that is a permanent removal. Rest of the game, he is out. Oh, and then they go and get one right there.
I'm touching myself tonight.
Are you now? Well, some brilliant coaching. Maybe not. I don't know. That's what the coach actually thinks about that. Does he make the regeneration? Yes, he does. But that does mean the Necros are suddenly down to only 9 players on the defense. 9. So it's actually favoring the Pro Elves somewhat here. Except the arsehole can't dodge.
Help! Help! I'm being repressed!
Nope, certainly can't, but once again, reroll management, very critical in these games here. Well, they've burned one, but that was on an early double skulls. They're going to hang on to it. They do survive on the Havling grass, it seems like. And now the Necros have, well, they've got the Calico, but they're down a player now. It's 9 on 10. They have to now start forcing their way through here. And that's not confirmed that's going to work. Here we go, big face punch. Got him!
A man in a robe, claiming communion with the divine. Madness.
Madness? Yeah, thank you, sir. That's absolutely what we want. Total madness. And now we've evened the numbers up to 9. And of course, Pro Elves are now down permanently to 9 players. And it's only turn 3. You're getting what you wanted. A game full of beatings indeed. Exactly. St. Paxton knew exactly what was coming up on that one there. He's he's pounding it. Yeah, pretty much. Pro Elves. Do they need to change strategy here? Remember, they do still have a wizard in hand here. And we did see on one of the last broadcasts here, the wizard was incredibly effective. It missed everyone else, but it nailed the ball carrier. And that's all that really mattered in that case. Push me, push you here. Well, the Pro Elves apparently are doing a swarm attack in the middle of the field. Now, if only the Necros could actually surround and contain that, it could be a good killing. Really, that's what's supposed to be a good killing. And again, cannot make a basic dodge. I know, poor bear, this might be a long one. Oh, gets the solid hit, solid takedown, zombie goes falling over. Well, that's all he achieves. Meanwhile, over there, push me, push you. Gets the shove back. And now it's up to the Necros to advance down the field. Yes, elf agility, so fucking legendary. Yeah, really. It's been so legendary, he's choking on it so far today. Alright, Necrofirm. This is a hard target to pass up. I'm serious, lads. This is a really hard target to pass up. And again, he's running the other way. Son, their end zone's over here. Well, he charges in. Only gets a push. Frenzy! 2 more dice. And again, more push me, push you. He's not achieving anything so far. And yes, you're absolutely right. And now it's time for Elf Dickery. Because this is a bizarre opportunity right here. If the Elven Firm decides to go for it. And that's not coverage, lad. Well, there we go. Lightning Bolt. Did he get him? He sort of got him. It's a knockdown. The ball is free here, but that's about it. So, yes, should the elf go for it? Oh, more likely. I think that lightning bolt says that that is the moment. But he needs to start making a couple of actual dodge rolls work here. And so far, so good. Well, why is he leaving it open? I don't know. He's just counting on the fact he's got all these reserves, but this is a bit of overconfidence. Now, granted, and I will grant on there, he did finally draw the wizard out. From his viewpoint, that's a good idea. It really is. However, this is an elven team. Are you really sure you want to have your balls hanging in the wind like that? Maybe, maybe not. Here we go. Solid hit. Takes out the werewolf. Goodbye!
I'm collateral damage.
Yeah, he's collateral, alright. He is off the reservation, off the field, and out of this one for a while there. Whammo! Yeah, pretty much. That was not... Ow! There's that famous elven agility. One more time.
You have made me very angry. very angry indeed.
He has failed almost every turn he does any over dodging. He always tends to fail 1. That's how he's gone from 4 rerolls down to 1. He's really not having a good day dodging. Here we go, 2 dice, and misses, rerolls again. Well, gets the knockdown because the lad doesn't have dodge, and the ball does go free. Nicely done there. Nicely done already. Well, that's the hope anyway. Now he's just got to pick up the bloody ball. I said pick up. Yeah, he's got it. He's got it. No problem. There he goes on his way. Well, hopefully that stays up. Meanwhile, big headbutt right there.
A death by inches.
Yeesh. I don't know what he whipped out on his forehead, but that definitely was a nice knockdown. And there we go, Pro Elves. As you see here, yeah, the teams are basically reducing each other. They both lost 3 players on the pitch. We're down to 8 on 8. Yeah, solid headbutt right there. It takes down the flesh golem. And that indeed frees up more fucking elves. Elves, another big hit. Takes the zombie down here. Is he going to gamble and go for this one? Oh, he got someone right there. That is now the second zombie he's injured in. He's having a grand old time taking out zombies. Bravo, lads. Bravo. And again, the regeneration works. That is flawless regeneration, lads. Flawless. Here it comes. The Miracle Elf Dickory Dodge. And he gets the POW! He got it!
Yay for murder!
And even an injury, he cannot regenerate that one there. That is a permanent removal. That is out of the entire game. And right now, the casting booth is going fucking ape shit and having a beer over that one. Though the bounce is horrible. However, it's Elf Dickory. He tries to get it. No, it's not! Yeah, some serious beatings in that game. That is now the 3rd injury he has gotten on the Necrotherm. And of course, that one didn't regenerate. He's perfect for regenerations, but not his ghoul friends. Not his ghoul friends. There we go, another solid hit. There's a takedown right there!
Decimated.
But if you're the Necros, unfortunately, I hate to say it there, that's only a KO, and yeah, he's not happy about that. He really isn't. I wouldn't be at this point. There we go. Yes!
Obliterated.
He's dead! He's dead! Dig him all! Roll him in! The little elf is dead. Hooray! There's a confirmed kill. And I hate to admit, that does help his situation. It gets him another player, because he's actually missing players. So, that's actually a win-win. Push me. Oh, no. Now he actually has to get his... No. You have to get the ball. You have to get the ball. Oh, no. That is a huge mistake. He decides not to pick up the Calico. And boy, is this going to come back to haunt him. You cannot leave it there on the ground there. Yep, left the ball. He figures he's got enough people screening it. Well, there we go. Easy push away, no problems there, and then the Pro Elves go and bring yet another player in. Now, does he risk the dodge? He's thinking about it. There it is, the dodge. He comes in. He's got it!
Hello, what have we here?
And there we go, easy handoff. Makes it no problem. And suddenly it's turn 7, and the Necros completely regretting that horrible play right there. Can't type, can't speak, can't read. You can tip. That's all you can do there, lad. Yeah, test that theory. I dare you. I double dare you. Alright, moving along here. Yeah, easy peasy. Yeah, just a tip. You should see what happens when you do that. Anyway, over here. Big solid hit. Can't get a hit, but remember, this is an AG4. Has to make the wrestle. Makes the dodge away. 2 dice. Misses. Rerolls. Gets the wrestle. Beautifully done. Yeah. And the bounce is absolutely fucking horrible there. There's the easy pick. And there's the eligible receiver, just in case. Comes. Oh, there's a 1 right there.
My spidey sense is tingling.
Yeah, has to re-roll that, the last, and it's the free re-roll. And here we go. Oh, we're having a pass? Yes, we are. Needs the pass, re-roll, and gets it.
Shut up!
Yeah, I know. Indeed it is. And there it is. Once again. Fails an easy dodge. Well, at least you failed this one and not the ones that really mattered. Welcome to turn 8 here for the Necros. Necros Desperation showing here. Is there any way they can stop this? Well, it's a hell of a run, lad. You just need to roll some casual sixes, basically. Ain't what? Push me. Push you here. The battle royale continues here. The Necros are definitely going to have a massive playing advantage going into the second half. Makes all the GFIs, does get the tag up, and now here he comes, needs to make the dodge, makes it, gets the GFI, and he even gets the POW!
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
However, immediately he jumps up 2 red dice, high risk play, it pays off, he gets the push away from the Calico, and now all he needs to, he got it, there we go, there's the score, well done indeed, well done, we're up 1-0. Well, there you go. Welcome to halftime, lads. The Pro Elves up 1-0. This halftime, of course, has been brought to you here by, of course, Nesquik. Remember, Nuffle with Nesquik. All kinds of great and wonderful flavours. Nesquik for your growing young squiglings. Ah, what a game we've got ourselves here today. Now, second half. Yeah, I said second half. I did say that. There we go. Thank you. Alright, so, a nice and even 6 versus 11. Yeah, T-Squared's got that one right. This is going to be tough here. However, the Pro Elves are up 1-0. That might be all that matters because this is their drive. All they need to do is score and score quick, and they can get up 2-0, putting all the pressure. Oh, but it's a blitz! It's a blitz! Here they come!
Destroyed.
Oh, we can only hope so. Alright, this is the moment here to get destroyed. Kind of like Elderon, but, you know, only less screaming. Well, not unless you're the coach. Alright, so, Necros. 100% pure gamble is what there has to be here. Has 3 rerolls, certainly has the coach. They can do this. It's just going to come down to, is it a must-win game? 100% is a must-win. There's no tomorrow for either team if they lose. No bloody tomorrow. This is the Wildcard Playoffs in Bloody Awful Season 22. It is sudden death elimination, so yeah. Is it winnable? Possibly. Makes the frenzy, comes running on through here. Now, do you want to mark him? Doesn't think about it. And where'd the ball go? Oh no, it's a touchback. That isn't a mistake. Is guess who they give it to? And he's just gonna fucking run, bitch, run. The remaining Pro Elves, once again, as T-Squared pointed out, it is 6 on 11. It's only 6 of them. But sometimes it's all about talent and Bill Bexley's speed. And there he goes down the field as fast. Oh, and he fails another one. Would you like to re-roll your easy dodge again? Yes, he does. He just keeps rolling fucking ones. It's almost like any time. It's very rare he's made any normal dodges this game. He'll make them, but on average every turn he at least fails at least 1 or 2.
It needs to be about 20% cooler.
Does indeed. It does absolutely indeed. You know what he thinks about that dice array? That, yeah, pretty much. But he is up 1-0. And there goes the bastard running for his life. And before you ask, yes, he has sidestep. He's got every skill he needs there. Talent, speed, and bribes the ref and cast underneath the table. 100%, that's the way it should be. Big push me, push you here. Comes wandering over, only has to make... Whoa! Whoa! The easy play! The fucking easy play! Yep, thank you, sir. Oh, that was fucking terrible. That is fucking terrible.
Run, bitch! Run!
Double one gerbil in the most critical play of the entire game. Nuffle, thy name is cunt. 100% agree. Oh, this has really put them in a spot here. And here come the Pro Elves, the remaining Pro Elves. And then fails the easy dodge, because of course he does. Yeah, exactly. And now this is it. He's got one play. He's got one. That's all he's got. One play. Well, plan for failure. Hope to be disappointed here. Yeah, he sees what he has to do. He has to get players up and he has to plan just in case it all goes tossing wrong. Like last turn. You wouldn't have thought that, but yet double one. There's not a bloody thing you can do about it. So here comes his entire team muddling back here. And he has to pray. Pray to Nuffle. He has to make an easy dodge, he hopes. Well, he can fail that on a 1 in 9. And then he's looking for a 1 in 3. He looks for a power, he looks for a wrestle. The wrestle doesn't help him much unless the ball, by fluke, goes out somewhere. He hopes. This is called looking for a hard 8, lads. And there's the dodge. Makes the second roll. Comes running in. There's the roll. It's only a push. That is 100% unacceptable. Into the crowd. Well, bug it. 2-0. I do agree with you on that one there. That was an interesting question. Now reroll. Well, he's praying for something, and I think at this point there, he's already decided he's going to have to try and go for the tie score. That's the only choice he's got, and everyone gets a reroll. You get a reroll, you get a reroll, everyone gets a reroll. Why? That's what it feels like. Alright, let's turn this around here. Necros, 3 rerolls. They need to score quick. They need to score in 2 fucking turns and then steal the ball back and force the tie. Big solid hit, gets a takedown. It's only a stun though. He'll take that though.
Work complete.
I wouldn't say it's complete by a long shot here. He has got an advantage. It is 11 on 7. And that's his figuring here. Is he praying for rights? No, what he's hoping is he can score quick. Well, that's not fucking helping. Double skulls. Has to re-roll that one there, big. Pounding it. And once again, the lone is now fucking invulnerable. What the hell are you feeding them? I wish to file a complaint with the commissioner. Or something. Anything. Big solid power here. Gets another nail on the lineman there. Takes him down. And suddenly AV7's holding up pretty well. After that first spectacular half, it's not quite working. Now, is he going to actually foul? You know what gets me? Yeah, you didn't move your other ghoul, which you really need up here. And you can see here, yeah, all kinds of problems. But you had another ghoul, and he did not move him. And remember, you know, who's he got taken out there? He's got the one solid injury, the one over there. But why is the werewolf not moved to get into a better position? Instead now he's still back there. Oh well. There we go.
I will hunt you down wherever you're hiding and I will eliminate you. I am justice.
He's dead. He's dead. Again. Dig him all. Roll him in. That zombie's finally dead. Yeah, exactly. We knew that was going to happen. Oh, he was due to lose one finally. And there it is, dead. Dead is good. And now the Pro Elves start putting the pressure in. And all they ever putting pressure in here. They're keeping a very light screen, but highly maneuverable. That's the second time that one went down. Well, he's lost several zombies during the course of the game. He just keeps making regeneration rolls. This one stayed dead. Very dead. Oh well, 2 deaths. That's a nice day of the working, isn't it? 1 for each team. That would be fair. Right, proper in Ripper. And now life gets really complicated here. He really needs to get this ball, get it to him, and score. Problem is, he's going to take at least 2 turns to score. Turn 13, and he's got 3 turns to steal the ball. Alright, here we go. Easing handoff, right? Right? He got it! He did get it! And here he goes! Move out, lads! Run out!
Run, bitch! Run!
Well, he does have the cage up there, but as you can see here, he is starting to move things into position. Again, he's already learned the way this game is going. Plan for failure. And just hope it doesn't happen. And there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go, go. He can score turn 13. He needs to. That is not in negotiation at all there. That's just a statement of blunt fact here. 1 die comes in. Push me, push you. Which, quite frankly, from the Pro Elves, that's all they really need to do there is try and make it difficult. Pro Elves, moving on here. They can, but remember, it's not easy. And you can see the Pro Elves are definitely going to make this as difficult as possible. Big hit right there. Takes down the Flesh Golem. And that even makes life worse. And remember, this lad's got sidestep. Big block right there. And now the last... Oh, he made a dodge. Woohoo! There's a fucking first, isn't it? I know. That could actually be the hell difference in the entire game right there. Just making a basic dodge for fucking once here. And not having to cost himself a reroll or anything there. He's still sitting on 3. Alright, Necros. They really don't want to delay this scoring. They want to score it this turn. If they have to delay to 14, that only gives them 2 turns to steal the ball and score again to tie this one up. Otherwise, that is it. No more tomorrow for this firm. Alright, going over the top lap. He needs to hit this one. 2 dice. Misses because sidestep and dodge. And he's completely fucked it up. He's completely fucked it up.
Thanks for standing still, wanker.
And he's running back. And now he runs forward. He's totally frustrated because there's nowhere to fucking go. He cannot, unless he's willing to risk it. He's blocked his only route. Oh, God, what a fucking disaster that one is there. Pro Elves, counterattack. 1 die block, gets the pow. There's a solid takedown, and things are just getting worse and worse. They are indeed. And meanwhile, another hit right there gets the knockdown. Well, he blocked his route. I'm serious, he blocked his own route. He had to gamble on maximum dodge. That was the only way. And remember, Mr. Sidestepper, you can see it, has tackle. And oh, look what else he's got. See, that's the part you were missing. Diving tackle. He couldn't do it. Well, unless he rolled old chain 6s there.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Well, he's re-rolled that dodge. Of course he has. He can afford to. See, now you understand why? That's why he couldn't risk it. Diving tackle on top of tackle. You were looking on 6s. Up until the last dodge, you were looking on 6s. You weren't getting through there anytime soon, lad. Unless you rolled just a bunch of natural 6s. That was the decision tree. He was stuck with at that point. Now he needs another way, and it's going to have to be this way. Oh, I'm serious. This Flesh Golem needs to move here. He needs to gamble and go. Flesh Golem charges over, gets the hit, gets the move, gets the takedown. Beautifully done. And oh god, but look where Mr. Sidestep actually is here with diving tackle right next to him. He needs to roll a 5. And not today. There's the reroll! And that is done. That indeed is done. Thank you, sir. That's what diving tackle will do for you. Absolutely stops him cold. Pro Elves, turn 15 here. Now all it is prevention. Because unfortunately, there's no way they can tie this game up. There is no way they can tie this game up here. Big solid block. There's a takedown. And jeez, he actually gets a removal.
Holy dooly.
It's like, that's it. The fight is out of this Necro team. The fight is out of them there. And now the power jump up there. Tries to get to the ball. And of course fails the one because that's what keeps happening every bloody time.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Well, we know it's not every time, but it's got to be feeling like this, the Pro Elf coach. But he doesn't really have much to complain about. Diving tackle has come through in a pinch here. And meanwhile, the Necros. Yeah, it's pretty much the only thing they could do here is maim as many elves as they can. Cripple them for the next round. Another big hit, another big push right there. Necros, they're just watching the clock tick away. They really don't have an option here. No, they really don't. So, guess what they're going to do? They're going to throw a couple of blocks, and they're going to throw a couple of fouls. Because that's what heroes do, apparently. Well, do you blame them, lads? I don't. Not at all. There we go. Did you get that? No.
It needs to be about 20% cooler.
It does need to be cooler there. You know, next time, cleats on. Meanwhile, the elves will show you how to do that.
Oh, yeah.
Nice solid stun right there. Pro Elves, turn 16, 100% in cruise control here. But God, what a game, lads. What a game. That's why I love playoffs here. It brings out the best in the coaches here. The only argument I would use is there. That's my one argument. You need to pick up the ball, lad. You couldn't leave it there. But that's a minor thing. Meanwhile, look at this. Pro Elf still trying to get the ball. He's going to try again. Does he get it this time?
Oh, hell no.
No, he ain't getting that one there. Except it bounces back to his player anyway. So the insult is complete. The insult utterly is complete. And the fans go, thank you, sir. And off they go again. Alright. Push me, push you here. Necros, turn 16. Well, that is it for this season, but can they put any permanent damage in here? And there's a solid knockdown. Nothing happened there. Meanwhile, over here, block on block, still nothing. And, well, it's time for fouling one more time. Come on. Do you get him this time? And yep, Ed's had enough of that nonsense. He says, you're being a sore loser. You are out of there. And boy, are you ever out of there. You are out of the entire season. You are gone. So there it is. The Pro Elves will advance on in the wildcard playoffs there with a pretty decent victory, 2-0. And as you saw there, they had to hang on against 11-6. They had to hang on for dear life. It's a good debate what went wrong there. Was he outplayed? Maybe. Someone understand their Pro Elves, and boy, did they ever push them to the limit there. As for the Necros, they certainly did try. It just wasn't to be, and many of us would say that injury to the Ghoul, absolutely devastating, and I don't think he ever really recovered from that one there. But, be that as may, good luck into the next round there. Meanwhile, remember, tomorrow is Sniper Elite Saturday. We will see you on there. All at 1300 hours Mountain Standard Time. We'll be continuing the Great Crusade. And of course, later tonight, it is Mop Up Friday. And we're going to see what horrors are out there to mop up. Unless someone decides they want to request me blowing Hitler's nads off. Isn't that always a cleanup? Hey, it's such a small target. Never you mind. Nuffle. Bless your dice.